Okay, so this is the Seaton light switch on for 2025. This is where I began my journey at the edge of Cross Street, midway down Queen Street, just over the road from where I live, actually. And so I thought I'd do a little walk through. That's just one of the many trees that are happening around. And they were still actually, and still now to this day, going up because we're in like early December now. What is it, the 6th today? Yeah, they're still putting up trees around the town and more lights. So this is just the start of it, really. But it was really nice, a great atmosphere, a fantastic evening, really, because it was good because it wasn't raining, it wasn't too cold. We've had that in the past. We've had such cold days doing this, or evenings rather, where everybody was freezing, their limbs off in the weather. But this was good as well. We've also been out when it's been raining, pouring with rain, but it's lovely to support the local community, the whole feel good atmosphere. So there was the light switch on. So just walking through, like going across Cross Street, actually, where I take Dylan, my dog, to walk sometimes. Obviously, I don't do this route at night, and it's not usually this busy. I think, nigh on the whole of Seaton turned out for this event. There was like a market, stalls, and goodness knows what else. Some shops stayed open late, a bit of late night shopping, that kind of thing. Going through, the Windsor Gardens, as it's known as. It used to be a cinema here, where my mother and father used to go to watch movies together a long time before I was born. Obviously, it came down, but instead of putting up houses and more properties like that, they left it as a garden. They made it a nice green area for the local community. And it's been that way all my whole life ever since, so that's good. A lot of dogs out, so it's a good job we didn't bring Dylan with us that night. But it was nice, because I've been to light switch-ons in cities before, Plymouth and Exeter, places like that, and it's just this is a very small place. Seaton, very, very small, but it's a very strong community here, and it's good for us all to get together in this way. And that's a vendor that comes. She sells dog, pet food treats and that kind of thing. Get a lot of pet treats for Dylan. He likes his goose wings, and that's where we get them from. We're just going over to a shop called Holly Botanic or something like that. And I'm going to stand with my back in the doorway, because it used to be a pub or an inn many, many, many moons ago. It used to be the Golden Lion Inn. I'm going to turn with my back to it, and there'll be a picture of me looking opposite what is the Windsor Gardens. That's just looking down 4th Street at the moment. We'll come to that in just a bit to see some of the lights on there now. There's also good, so there's good seagull deterrents too, for having those lights up there like that. That's just a zoom in and a zoom out. My local butcher's there, opposite there. All manner of shops here. Loads more shops, different things than there was when I was a small boy here. So that's the Windsor Gardens, with my back to what was the Golden Lion Inn, now Holly Botanic. That blue pagoda type thing, the gazebo type thing there, that's where the pet food treats lady goes. Although there is a pet store down in 4th Street. They just don't do goose wings. They do all manner, pretty much everything else, but not goose wings. So, and there it is, the Windsor Gardens. So imagine there was a cinema there once upon a time called the Regal Cinema, and that little like dry stone wall thing, that's all that's left of it. There used to be steps leading up to it, and a cinema. So my dad first took my mum out on a date, was to see a movie. I wonder what the movie was, I do wonder. I do wonder. Yeah, so as you can see, it was quite clear. Loads of people. This was just milling about before the actual lights switch on as well. It was very nice. A lot of fond memories of everywhere I go. So there's a shot down 4th Street where I'm going to be heading next. We're heading towards the town square, which is where the lights switch on event was held. It's where a lot of our events of this nature are held. And yeah, you'll see a lot of people down there. The only other time it is this busy is on the carnival nights. And I've done videos on that before, not fantastic videos, just little short videos and that. But to see the community come together in this way, it's just fantastic. It really is. So just go on the next one now. Right, that's my butcher's there on the right with the twinkling lights and the red bit around the edge. So moving down here, there's a place on the left called Corbin House. My gran used to own that once upon a time, and the building next to it, she owned that too. And it used to be called Seaton Cafe. So strange the things you know when you're older. There's Corbin House on the left there, just on the left. Maybe own it myself again one day in the future. Keep it in the family, yeah? A lot of hairdressers here. Nail place. Some strange boutiques and that kind of thing. There's Animal Botanical on the right. It was the blue. It's gone past it. Cafes, coffee shops, that kind of stuff. There it is, Animal. Doing a Santa pause there, so bring your dog Father Christmas and quite cute, really. I thought this was making an awesome community video showing my love for where I live. I absolutely love where I live. I've grasped that already in videos past, but there you go. I love where I live. We're up here. First 10 years of my life, we're here. Last year's will be here too. You good friends. It used to be a CNA. Christmas tree is in the centre of square. You see these people milling about, just trying to find their space. They had live music as well. There was some. I've overlaid some music, obviously, in the background, but there was some live music which I didn't play. Obviously, I don't want to get any copyright strikes or anything like that, so I didn't play those. I muted those. And then, well, that's where they were. Talking, performing. I did a mini sort of stage there, elf on top there, and fake snow all around, as you can see. I think it was dissolvable snow, sort of like I don't know, a bit like, I don't know, shaving foam, but it dissolved when it, not long after it touched an object, it would disappear quite quickly. So there was no real cleanup involved, not like sweeping up of a physical item. So just a quick wash down, I presume. After all, nature would do that for us. But yeah, get some idea of the Xmas. Oh, good. Count it down to see, put the lights on. I mean, there's not hundreds of lights going on, but we pay for it as a community. We pay for it, fund it all ourselves. Seaton Chamber, all the businesses in town belong to it, and they do a lot of good work for the local community. There you go, Seaton Chamber. Yeah, there's a little stage there. So giving out some awards and doing performances and that kind of thing. As you can see, a lot of people, a lot of dogs. They had a hog roast there as well, which was quite nice. I do like that. Yeah, live music, good food, great atmosphere. It was a real good raise of the vibrations, do you know what I mean? Counting down for the lights.
Okay. I think we're ready now. Are you lot ready? Are you sure? Okay.
We're all ready.
We'll do a countdown, everyone.
Let's do the countdown. Come on.
5,
4, 3. There you go. There you go. Nice. It really does light up the otherwise darkened streets, especially early hours of the morning when we're walking chilling. Or if we should go out late at night or anything. Don't need much in the way of street lights when you've got all that going on, so that's good.
The Seaton chamber. What an absolutely incredible evening.
Love my
Okay.
town. Love my community.
With you this evening. So
It's part of it.
don't go away.
I'm part of it. That tree is the one that was the poppy display and is now the Christmas tree for festive period, and I'm hoping they'll keep it as a local monument at the town centre. It's on the roundabout right in the bottom of the town square, just by the seafront. Really, really nice. Anyway, I'll leave you with this, and I think this is the second to last shot. So, I've got another clip or so, but I'll leave you with the final picture at the end. Will be of see, there's a tree from the other side. I was on the other side of the road. Be a final shot with the moon glistening off of the sea, which is literally just behind my back right now as I'm stood there filming that, holding the camcorder. I wonder how many lights are on there. Got baubles on there now as well, by the way. Oh yeah, I did put that one in because an inflatable dinosaur on the side of one of the pubs called Martin. I just thought it was fun. There you go, moonlight on the sea. Have a good Christmas, everyone. See you on another one. Bye for now.